Hey YouTube, what's up? It's me, Nikki MRNY, coming to you for my week 20 post-op weight loss surgery WLS RNY gastric bypass update. I'm sorry I didn't do a week 19. It's been really busy this past few weeks, so I just didn't do one. I guess that's my only excuse. I apologize. Also, there really wasn't much to report as my weight hasn't moved an inch. So, well, I guess it has moved an inch because it's month number 5. So I'm gonna give you my monthly numbers. And I've lost a few inches. Not much though, but let's go over the numbers now. All right. So I'm 20 weeks. That's 5 months post-op. My neck's 14 inches. My upper arms, right and left, are 15 inches. Last month they were 15.5, so they're down 0.5 inches. My neck is still the same. My chest, 38 under bust, was 38 under bust last month. 42 bust last month. This month I'm down to 41.5 bust. So loss of 0.5 inches there. Last month my waist was 40 inches. This month it's 39. My hips last month were 39.5, and this month I got 42 inches. So it could be that I measured at a different place, or it could be that my waist is now finally like not the same size as my hips as my body starts to hourglass or, lose the fat and I get more of a womanly figure. My thighs last month 21.5 left. This month 21 left. Last month 22 right. This month 20 right. My calves same as last month, left 14.5 inches, right 15 inches. So my total inches are 275. Last month my total inches were 277.5, so I'm down 2.5 inches for the month. Last month my weight was 264.4. This month I'm holding steady at 258.8. So I'm down 5.6 pounds for the month. I'm down 66 inches overall since surgery. I am down 64.8 pounds since surgery. And I'm down from my highest weight of 356 to I'm down 97.2 pounds. So I'm so close to being 100 pounds less than my heaviest weight, which would be awesome. And I'll get there soon, hopefully. I'm going to see my general care doctor and my surgeon next week. So I think maybe in the next couple weeks, because I think it's I see my general care doctor on the 4th, and I see my surgeon, I believe, on the 7th of March. So it's coming up pretty soon. I'll talk to them about this weight loss thing. I really need to see my nutritionist, but she's like super hard to get a hold of. But I'm going to email her today and try to set up some sort of appointment just to have something on the books. I guess surgery related, other than that, I've set up a payment plan for the hospital. My surgeon is officially paid off, so that is awesome. It feels really good to know that that stress is taken care of. The payment plan is fine. I'm okay with that. It's not too bad. So that's what's been going on weight loss wise. I have been, if you follow me on, sorry. I'm using my little selfie stick thing, so I'm trying to get this at the right height and everything. I don't know if it is, but hopefully. I have been going to the gym. If you follow me on my other social media, if you follow Instagram, if you follow me on Facebook, which I should relink those below. I don't feel like I've talked about those, my blog, my Facebook, my Instagram recently, um, you'll see that I post pictures of the my mile time. I'm gonna eventually build up my endurance. I've been running a mile. I've got it down to like when I'm pushing myself an 11 minute 39 seconds, I believe, mile. I did run a mile and a half in just under 20 minutes the other day. So I'm working myself up to doing 5Ks this spring and summer and fall. And I would like to be able to run the majority of it. I don't mind not running the whole thing. I would just like to be able to run the majority in it and or finishing it in like less than 40 minutes is the goal. Because I think my times last year in the two 5Ks I did, one was 3.1 miles, one was 3.5 miles. And I think my times were like 48 or 49 minutes and like, I don't know. I don't remember. But I know they were around 40 minutes. So to finish in less than 40 minutes or to run the majority of the whole thing, if I ran the majority of the whole thing, I really wouldn't care about my time. But that's the goal. So that's what's been going on with me. Anything else? I've been shopping a little bit. Not too much because money is tight, like I've said in the last couple of videos. But more than going shopping, like I go and I don't really buy anything, or I'll buy like one thing, but I'm just going to like try on new clothes. Because let me tell you about the newfound joy of being able to fit into a lot of clothes at stores. I mean, there are some stores I still haven't even tried. Oh, excuse me. The Chicago weather is so weird. It's been like 20 degrees, and then like today it's supposed to be 57 degrees. So it's so up and down, and I think I might be catching a little cold from it. But I'm okay. So there's a lot of stores I haven't tried to go into just because of that fear of like nothing in here fits me. Everyone's staring at me like I'm crazy for even being in here. But H&M I know has a lot of options they can now fit into. It's crazy to go into the divided section at H&M, which I've always seen as like their teen section more. Not like teen, but like, I don't know, it's like the casual section compared to other parts of the store. And they had a sweatshirt that I really liked, and I thought it was funny because it said carbs on it. And I wanted an extra large, and they didn't have one. So I put in a large, and I got it on. Like, I put it on my body. I put it on my person. It was still a little tight for my liking. It was, like, pulling funny for what I want out of a sweatshirt. But, I couldn't believe I got it on my body. And so that was an NSV, a non-surgical victory. Having to go places, and when you try on the size that you usually wear, having to go down a size is really cool. So that's really the weight loss stuff that's been going on. Other than that, I've been trying to plan a trip. And here's my dilemma. This would be a trip. One of my friends getting married in Spain because she's the luckiest person on earth. I won't say she's lucky. She's worked her ass off. She's a hard worker, and she deserves everything that she's got. She's marrying this beautiful Spanish man, and they're getting married in Spain. And I've never been abroad, as I've probably said before. It's one of my biggest regrets. So, getting to Spain, and then I'm like, well, if you're going to go to Spain for this wedding, why don't you at least cross off the two biggest cities that you, as a fashion, art, and music lover, have been dying to see your entire life, and go to Paris and London? And then my friend who will be attending the trip with me was like, well, if you're going to go to Paris and London and to, I don't know how to pronounce this, I'm probably going to say it wrong, but I think it's Orense, Spain, then I want to do a pit stop in Barcelona. And I have friends in Barcelona, and I have a friend in London, and I'm pretty sure I still know people in Paris. So it'd be nice to go and visit these people and catch up and see the world and explore a side that I never have. So here's the conundrum. I've recently talked about my financial issues. I don't really have the time or energy to pick up another job, considering I wake up at 6 a.m. to get to the gym before work. I work from 9 to 6. Um, I guess I could pick up like a weekend gig, which is still on the table. I do have a background in graphic design, so I thought about like starting to put little t-shirts on Society 6 and stuff and just seeing how much that'll bring in. I don't really want to put money on credit cards. I'm still like getting my credit card paid off, and like I don't really want to do that. So I was thinking of making a GoFundMe page. Here's why. The wedding is October 8th. If you all have followed my journey, you know that my surgery was October 7th of 2015. So the wedding is October 8th of 2016. So this will kind of be my 1 year surgiversary present to myself. Also, my birthday is October 18th. So it would be a lot to celebrate the wedding of one of my closest friends from college, my 1 year post-op surgery, and my 33rd birthday, and my friend who would be my plus one to the wedding that wants to go on the trip with me opened her own salon 2 years ago in October. So she'd be celebrating that as well. So it's a lot to be happy about and thankful for and to celebrate. And part of me wants to just do a GoFundMe page and hope that the weight loss surgery community and the multitude of friends that I've made over my entire life who have been so supportive out of this whole journey would help me. But then part of me loathes the idea of begging people for money and thinks it's super embarrassing. And I don't know if I can do it. So, should I do it? Should I ask for support? I'm willing to do as much as I can on my own. I'm willing to do the Society 6 page or sell t-shirts or, try to find some more freelance design gigs. Get a little weekend gig on the side, slinging drinks or serving food. I'm willing to do all that, but I just don't know if I can get there on my own with my other expenses. It's an idea I'm toying with. I don't know why it's so humiliating to ask for help. I don't know, but it is because I feel like I should be able to do it on my own. I think that's why. And I've always been that type of person of like, I don't care how hard I struggle, I'm going to do it on my own. But I feel like there's something to be praised about knowing when to ask for help. So I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm thinking long and hard. I guess that's gonna be it for this week. There's nothing too much going on. I've been dating the entire city of Chicago and having a lot of fun. I guess there's something cool about finding confidence in your new body, and as much as it sucks to know that some people probably would never have looked at me almost 100 pounds ago, but at the same time it's really empowering to gain the confidence to go up to those people that wouldn't have looked at me and be like, this is who I am awesome. I know I was awesome then, sad that you couldn't see it, but this is who I am now. Let's have a good time. Like, that is what's been going on lately. I have a lot coming up this week between birthdays, and I'm doing a comedy show next Friday, and there's a concert on there, and there's just a lot going on right now. So that was kind of why my video didn't happen last week. Sorry about that. I hate that I skipped a week, but life goes on, life happens. But that's all I really have to say for this week. I hope everyone's doing great. Comment below. I love to hear your comments. Message me on Facebook. I've been getting some awesome messages, and I will try to remember exactly who those were. I know one was Diane sent me a message about my journey and how she's so appreciative of it. I've gotten a couple. I'll have to look through them again so I can give everyone a shout out. I really appreciate it. You guys, your support is awesome, and I'm very, very thankful for it, and it keeps me going. So that is all for this week. I'm going to take some vitamins so that this cold doesn't creep all the way in. And I hope that everyone has a good weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye.